So I have to say that Shiba Inu is the best comparison to this is like a movie. Okay. Now this isn't to say there's actually a Shib movie coming. Actually, there might be. We've heard about obviously the interest from Paramount and I believe a few other places too. That's neither here nor there. That's not this discussion. So Shib, the original version. All right. What we watched in 2021 take place was this exciting movie. It kept everybody on the edge of their seat. It was this greatest thing we've ever seen in cinema history. Okay. And then it ended. We got down to these deep, depressed times, obviously not a whole lot going on. We're kind of waiting. And then there was an announcement that Shib 2 was going to be hitting theaters. All right. So we got to the movie theater, we got our popcorn, we used the bathroom, we settled in. We were watching some of the previews, right? We're like, oh, that movie's exciting. That movie's exciting too. That's all these other coins that have pumped into space during meme season, stuff like that, right? And we're now beginning to enter the early part of the movie, okay? There's some pieces of excitement, a little bit of cliffhangers where our interest is getting piqued, but we haven't seen that part where we're completely emotionally vested yet, right? Where we're really, really into this movie. Now, the question is this movie, this sequel, going to be as great as the original movie? That's always the toughest thing to do, is outdo the amazing movie that you saw the first time. Well, when we watched the trailer of Shiba Inu, okay, we looked at the fundamentals and what's been taking place during this bear market cycle. Those were kind of like the little previews for this movie that's taking place. And the fundamentals, these previews, they've been awesome. We've seen huge growth. We've seen active development going on. We've seen big partnerships. We've seen worldwide adoption. We have major interest, right? Obviously, there's been a lot of people that have watched this trailer, okay? Fourth most watched trailer in the world. So all these signs have led us to this point where this movie is built up, and there is so much excitement surrounding this, and this could truly be better than the original movie. Now, I'm not saying we're going to go on the same kind of run, but what it does mean is that we're likely to see new all-time highs. As always, this is not financial advice. There's no guarantees in crypto. There's no guarantee that this movie is going to be better than the original. But again, they brought back the main cast. Okay, maybe that's not the best analogy, but yeah, scrap that. They didn't bring back the main cast. The main cast is kind of off doing their own thing. They're creating like a Shiba Inu motion picture, right? That, anyways, I lost my analogy here, guys. I apologize, but you guys get the point. All right, we're now at this point where we're sitting down, we're getting emotionally vested in the movie, and the real exciting parts of it are about to begin. This is just like kind of a little taste right now of what we are going to experience when we get into a bull market cycle. Many people haven't been here for the multiple X's. They haven't really seen what an explosive market cycle can do for crypto. Remember, SHIB moves very quickly when it gets above these ranges. Just imagine when we start breaking through some of these non-existent resistance levels above about 4025. All right. There's almost nothing up there. If you guys remember, actually, let me go to the log here. I should have done the other one. Anyways, really, we don't have much in terms of resistance from all the way up here. Okay. That is where this exciting time is going to come. So just be prepared. Get your popcorn, get settled in. We got a little bit of a ride ahead of us, guys. You got to remember, usually these all-time highs, these exciting times, they don't come until after the halving. That's not happening until April of 2024. I think it's March, April, May, somewhere in there, guys. We're going to split the difference at April. And then we have to wait for alt season to begin. And usually all-time highs in terms of most assets aren't hit until late that halving year or early the following year. So be prepared. Those times, they're coming. It's going to take a bit of time. If we look a year from now, we still may not be at all-time high, but by that point, we should be well on our way. We're going to be talking a very different tune. There's going to be a lot of excitement floating around. And the thing is people outside the space of crypto are going to be very much focused on what is going on inside and flowing in themselves. So I appreciate you guys as always. Prepare for Shib the movie 2 coming soon. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.